It's being changed.
I wonder what it's being changed to.
Ta-da! 535 steps to Disney World. Good morning, everybody. It feels like quite a while since I've seen you all, but it's actually only been a day. I took a day off yesterday of filming because the previous night I had a little bit of a headache, and I just thought the less time I'm spending on screens, the better. But I'm back now. It is 9 o'clock on Thursday morning. I'm about to have my breakfast, and then I'm going to go for a walk with Winnie and my mum. And then, or in fact maybe before that, I'm not sure what order this is going to happen, I need to ring the vet, because Winnie Bear has got a little kind of red and sore spot in between two of her little beans on one of her paws, and basically it kind of looks like it's irritating her. She's been chewing that foot, I'm assuming to relieve the itchiness, but the moisture will just make it worse. So basically I just need to contact the vet and be like, is this something you need to check out, or is it very obviously an infection of some sort? But either way, I need to make sure that she is sorted, because it's obviously being very uncomfortable for her. She's kind of okay in herself. She seems, if anything, quite sad at the moment, but I think that is quite possibly because of this foot thing. She just seems very needy and lethargic. Oh, but yeah, she's doing fine. Oh, you're licking everybody. Hi, everybody. She just licked you. Now you're a little bit cloudy. Hang on a minute. Are you licking all your friends? Are you licking your friends? She looks so grumpy because her hair's really long. So yeah, vets, I'm going to contact them today, but we're fine. So no one panic. I didn't disappear for any reason other than I just needed some time off screens. So yeah, my toast that's just popped up, so I'm gonna go get myself some breakfast. Who's just been washed and brushed and dried?
And dried.
Are you all fluffy now, baby bee?
I don't know.
Why is she now Scottish?
It's just the way you said dried.
Dried?
And dried.
Dried now?
Yes, mommy, I'm nice and dried.
Cool. I think she wants to get down.
Mommy, help me. Please help me.
Okay, you sound like you're from Yorkshire now. Okay, shall we?
That's what Winnie sounds like. She's a Yorkshire lass.
Yorkshire lass. So I just made the dankest drink. I'm going to show you it all right now. Look at this. So it's like a chocolatey coffee mocha with cream and sugar. I'm not really sure what I want to call it, but basically there is a story behind it. So yesterday we were watching Disney in Detail, doing her Walt Disney World trip from December 2019, and she was like, right, we're going to go stop at Starbucks and get a drink, and she got the most beautiful looking drink from Starbucks. It was some sort of like coffee and chocolate concoction with a lot of cream, and I was like, oh, I really want one of them right now. So off we goes to Costa, only to find that Costa was shut. I thought Costa was open. I thought it was like for takeaway, you can have a Costa, but it was shut, so we were like, oh. So I got really upset. I was like, I wanted a coffee! So we stopped off at Tesco and got the various bits that I might need to make it myself. And I did it this morning because I didn't actually get to do it last night. So I'm excited to try it. Yeah, that's good. So, I feel like I'm always filming in this particular spot. I have moved today, In fact, I've done 7,500 steps. So obviously we went for a walk this morning with my mum and Winnie Bear on a normal walk, and then I came back and then I went on another walk to the parcel shop, which is about a 10-minute walk away, and then obviously came back, and I've just been on a lunchtime walk with my brother. So there's a lot of walking today. Well, I have, Ryan hasn't. And then Ryan, wow, Ryan is gonna marriage. If you know what film that's from, please let me know. Ryan is gonna take Winnie on her afternoon walk on the way to the vets, because you're gonna go see a vet today, aren't you, baby girl? Look at that sad face. You don't want to go see the vet, do you? No. So she's gonna go sort out the funky business in her feet. Winnie, are you okay? Anyway, we're just about to have lunch, and then I have a lesson, like a one-off sort of lesson at 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna go do that. Ryan also has a lesson at the same time, so I have to go upstairs. Hello, I'm back. I'm making some like peanut butter chocolate bite things. I guess it's gonna be kind of like a millionaire shortbread, but with peanut butter. So I'm excited. I'm just melting some butter now, and then I'm gonna put some peanut butter in with that, crush up some digestives and put them in, squidge them into a pan, and then create sort of a peanut butter chocolate icing sugar layer on top. This is really good because it's like no bake, you don't have to use the oven. I've just kind of lined a little tin here, and I've never made them before, but I am excited to try something a little bit new. Okay, so this is the butter and the peanut butter combined. It's quite gloopy, and now I need to add some icing sugar. So icing sugar actually goes in this bit, not in the top bit, and then we'll be adding in the digestives. I think we're gonna need a bigger bowl. Legitimately just took me about 25 minutes to crumble up all those digestives. I don't like the rolling pin sandwich bag technique. It just doesn't do me very well, but this took so long. Okay, so that's what the base looks like. I'm gonna pop it in the fridge while I make the topping. Honestly, what an absolute nightmare. I have smashed the second piece of kitchenware in a week. This time it was just a glass, but like, what is wrong with me? Why do I keep smashing things? I just got really clumsy lately, and it slipped out of my hand and went and shattered in every direction all over the kitchen floor. I think I've picked up the big bits and I've just gone over with a hoover, but it even went like into the bathroom, and I didn't check here to be fair, but it could have gone into this utility cupboard as well. Oh yeah, there's one little piece there. Cheeky little piece of glass here. Yeah, I don't know what is up with me, but obviously, like, you know, Winnie's food and water is down here, and she often sniffs around here, so I couldn't risk not hoovering because there's all those little tiny shards that get in. I think I just found another little one. Anyway, here is my chocolate concoction. This is the bit that goes on top. It's basically an entire, oh sorry, the door's open and there's a big truck going by. An entire bag of those giant buttons that you can get, like the share bags. Share bags, who are they kidding? And 65 grams of peanut butter. So now I just need to get my other bit out of the fridge, pour this on top, and then leave it in the fridge for a little while longer just to set. Yeah, I've just got the stuff out of the fridge and it's nowhere near set, so I might be leaving it for a little while. Tastes good. Right, into the fridge it goes. I've actually stuck it in the freezer for a few moments, and I'm going to stick it in there for long. 10 minutes maybe, just to get the first like proper harden done, and then hopefully we can eat it sooner. Right, it's time to find out what's going on with baby bear. It's time to go to the vets, find out what's going on with her little feet, and hopefully all will be okay. You guys ready to see the saddest thing you'll ever see in your life? Hey Winnie! Oh baby bear! Baby bear, look at you! Oh, you look so sad. Honestly, I want to cry. I will explain about her little cone in just a second. She looks so sad. Oh, baby, I know. Come up here. I know, it's so hot. I know. Hey, look. It's a sheep. Oh, I feel so bad. Look at her. Here's your sheep, baby bear. That'll make it better. Oh my god, I should get a little cone for the sheep. It actually breaks my heart. It actually breaks my heart, it really does. She's fine, like she's just got an infection on her foot. But seeing her all sad like this, I know, Mummy's very sad for you. She's got a little infection on her foot and we have to put an iodine solution on. Got a little bottle here. Twice a day. No, sorry, once a day. We have to weaken it to 50%, like dilute it, and put it on once a day. And the little foot has been shaved a bit as well. And then the other thing we've got is an isoderm gel, which I think is like a bit like a, what's it called, Savlon, kind of a bit like that maybe. And that needs to go on twice a day, once after the iodine and once another time, for about 5 to 7 days. The cone of shame is for all the times that we are not with her. So basically, if we're watching her, she doesn't need to have it on, but if we're not watching her, which also means overnight, she's gonna have to have it on. I think I'm gonna try and have her in the bed with us so she doesn't have to have it on. I just can't do it to her. I can't leave her like this for 7 nights. Look at her. So yeah, I didn't expect a cone of shame. I just expected them to say, here's some cream, put a sock on it. But no, a little cone of shame for baby Bean. Okay, I've got more lessons to do, but I'm going to do them from here so you can cuddle me. This is horrific lighting, I'm really sorry, but I've got a lamp behind me and some blue stuff on the TV screen, so that's why this is a thing. I just had a really good time. I had my first, it's not really my first experience because I have done it in ways before, but my first time of actually intending to do meditation. It's not something I've been interested in before. I thought it's the sort of thing where you sit cross-legged in a park and have to ignore everyone around you, and it really wasn't the thing that I was interested in. But I've learned over the last few months actually it's not that at all. It's just a way of not even clearing your mind, but focusing your mind, and it makes you less stressed and it makes you generally a better person. And I thought, okay, let's have a seat. I'm really sorry if you can hear Winnie chewing in the background. I'm like, let's just have a see. You can always be a better person. And I asked on Instagram and I got recommended Headspace on Netflix. And I just did the first episode and sat by myself and spent 10 minutes with my eyes shut and just focused my thoughts. Like, obviously I'm very new to it and I probably wasn't doing it very well, but I really enjoyed myself. So I would recommend it if anyone's kind of a newbie at meditation or just wants to be slightly more stress-free, then I would really recommend Headspace. I'm looking forward to doing the next episode tomorrow evening and just taking a few minutes to myself and just focusing my thoughts. So yeah, I did enjoy myself. Winnie's cone is off and she's having a little bit of a treat, but I do think she might be in bed with us tonight. Don't tell Ryan. Because I'm sure he's expecting it to come from me because he knows I feel sorry for her. But yeah, so that's happening and I am watching Modern Family and then I'm probably just going to go to bed. Before I go anywhere, these are the peanut butter chunk things and they taste so good. So I'm very glad that I made them. I'm not eating all 4, by the way. I'm not a greedy pig. They were all on one plate, so I just took the plate out of the fridge. Just putting that out there. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you all again at 6 PM tomorrow for a new day's vlog.